There's nothing like that first sip of coffee in the morning, especially on a Monday morning. I'm tired. It's like 5:40 in the morning right now. Wasn't supposed to be up at this time, but because of the daylight savings or whatever just happened 2 nights ago. So it's technically supposed to be 6:40. So this is just great. I guess my body's still trying to adapt. Ready to get back into the gym today. I haven't been in like a week, it feels like. So I need to get back into things. Just need to do like a short run and then slowly do like a weight workout. Probably gonna do back today. I'm not in a training block right now, so I kind of have the freedom to do whatever workout I want to. However, I do have a few things I want to focus on. So yeah, it'll be good to kind of get back in the swing of things a little bit. It was a long weekend, so I got to get my life back together. Workout is complete. I started with a 30-minute run on the treadmill. I got, I think, like 3 miles. I'll put the stats right here. 3 miles, a little over 30 minutes. And it was my first run back since doing my marathon a little over a week ago. You know, when you go running for the first time in a little while, everything just kind of hurts. That's how it was today. And, you know, I got to run on the treadmill, which is my favorite. But I did run with Zwift on, which makes treadmill running a little bit better, because instead of just looking and watching people work out today, I got to run on the beach. Got a nice little run on the beach. You know, at one point I had a view of a freaking volcano. If that's what's gonna make treadmill running better, I'm all in on that. I'm gonna need it a lot soon because winter is coming, and that means less outdoor runs. After the 30-minute run, I did a nice little pool workout. I honestly have to start prioritizing some more weight workouts, which is what I want to do over the next month or so. Just because when I was training for my half Ironman and then the marathon right after that, I did like 0 strength workouts, so I'm sure I lost some strength, but of course my endurance went up. So I want to prioritize that a little bit over the next month or so until I get hardcore back into half Ironman training. People honk like it's going to make a difference around here. Overall, as good as a workout as it can be for a Monday. Right, so I just got home and I arrived to a box from BPN. Now normally when I am getting this box, that means that I paid for something. However, this time around, this is my first time receiving something from them that I did not pay for, because, you know, now I'm becoming some type of, you know, fitness influencer dude. I decided to partner with them on like the creator campaigns and the creator team, which is super exciting because, again, you know, this is a brand that I really like. I use them all throughout training for my first half Ironman. So, and I'm going to continue using them. They've been completely awesome to work with and great products to use overall. But they sent me their strong reds and their strong greens. I've actually been using these for probably the past like month and a half or so. And I like them a lot. I used to do AG1, but I like this way better. It tastes a lot better. It doesn't taste like grass. You know, it really helps support your digestion, your immune system, helps with your natural energy. Same thing with the reds. It's really like a superfood reds powder, full of fruit extracts. It's got a lot of antioxidants in it. Helps with digestive enzymes to support the immune system. So drinking them together is great. If you just want to try one at a time, you can do that also, but I highly recommend just mixing them. It's a great combination. They also sent me their strong multivitamin, which I haven't had before, but I've been wanting to try it, so it's nice that I get to try it for the first time for free. And then they also sent me a new shaker bottle, which always comes in handy. If you work out a lot, you know how nice it is to have as many of these as possible, because I end up losing them all the time. Yeah, since I'm working with them now and I'm working on their creator team, now I get a discount code. So there's a link down in the description where you can click on it, and you'll be able to get 10% off of your first order. So make sure you go check it out. And then last but not least, open it. I have been wanting to get one of these for when I do my swimming workouts. Now I told myself the next time I go into a training block for a half Ironman, I'm getting it. So I finally bit the bullet and did it. There was a good sell. But what it is, if I can get it all in the rack, shorts for swimming. But it's like a wetsuit, but just the shorts. You know, a lot of times when I was training for the half, I wish I could have, you know, worn my full wetsuit to go swimming in for especially the long swims, because that's what I'm going to be racing in most of the races I'm doing up north. I really wanted a pair of these because it would help a lot with my buoyancy. And again, my legs, they like to do this when I'm swimming. So this is going to help a lot, especially for my long swims. So pumped for this. Now I don't have to wear my full wetsuit and look like a complete idiot when I'm swimming, which I never did beforehand. I was too embarrassed. But now I'll have all the confidence in the world. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is a little past 7:30 in the morning. I'm on a run in Central Park. This is like my favorite training grounds, especially when I was doing my half Ironman. I am at about a mile and a half into the run, and I feel all right. A little tired. It's my first run outdoors since the marathon. Whew. But yeah, gonna try to do the full loop in the park today. Oh, we'll see. The temperature is like perfect. It's like 60, 58 or so, overcast. You know, I was thinking more with this channel, and I follow so many fitness influencers and people who are really good at triathlons, and you know, it's all super polished, which I love, and it's inspiring. I watch it all the time. That's how I learn a lot. But with this channel, I just want to keep it a little raw. I'm just gonna raw dog it. You're not gonna see any crazy edits on here, mainly because I don't have time for it. Really, the goal here is just to document my fitness journey as I train for my next race, which will be coming soon, and you know, learning as I go. I still have so much to learn when it comes to endurance sports overall, so I will be sharing what I learn along the way. And you know, if you sign up for a race, you train with me, that's freaking awesome. And that's the goal. Like I mentioned in my last video, the whole goal here is to really build a community of like-minded people. And even if you aren't signed up for a race, hopefully this will inspire you to do so, because it can change your life. But warning, it does suck at sometimes. It really can suck. But in moments right now, I feel good. Another thing I was thinking about, and another intention for these videos, is to show you how I balance, you know, life, training, and work. Since I'm a real estate agent in the city, it can be really difficult to, you know, balance it all, because you have to be on 24/7 as an agent, but training takes a lot of time as well, especially on the weekends. And weekends tend to be sometimes busy days for me as an agent, so I really have to prioritize early mornings. But I think it's good to show on here how someone does balance it. I'll be honest, I don't do the best job of it at times, but at least I'm trying, and that's what it's all about. So going to try to make sure I show that and be honest and real about that on here as well. Over 4.5 miles in, I'm struggling. Right now my legs are tight. Just mind over matter. I have to like tell myself that I can go so much farther than my mind thinks it can. My heart rate has been above my threshold, which is around 152 for this run, so it's not ideal. That's probably why I'm exhausted, but whatever. We're just out here free balling. Oh. Holy shit. Struggle bus. That was way more challenging than I thought it was going to be this morning, honestly. It says I went 6.46 miles. I'll put the stats here. 57 minutes. Pace was 8:58. Whew, not bad, but my legs just felt tired today. And again, like I said, I was above my heart rate threshold basically the whole time, which probably is why I felt exhausted. Honestly, what really crushed me was the Harlem Hill. So all you New York runners that watch this, if any of you do, you know what I'm talking about. Got it done though. Got it done. Most important thing. Now I gotta go home and stretch, and then we have work. Happy Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. Freaking pumped. I just signed up for my next 70.3. Today's the day. It's the biggest day of the week, the biggest day of the month. I finally have my next 70.3 in the books. Well, on the books, not in the books. I haven't done it yet. But it will be July 14th of 2024. So that gives me a good, I don't know, 6 months or so, 7 months to train for it. You know, for this race, I'm not just, gonna be training to complete it, which is what I did for this last one. I'm gonna be training to really race this race, see how good I can do, see what I can push my body to, see how much better I can perform compared to my last race here in New York. It is the Ironman 70.3 Muscle Man. It's up in Geneva, New York, up in the Finger Lakes. So it's supposed to be really pretty. And the bike course actually received the Athlete's Choice for the best bike course for a 70.3 race. So it's supposed to be stunning. I'm super excited for it. Yeah, I just signed up for it. So now we have to start thinking about training. It's gonna be a long 7 months, especially these first couple of months, because it's gonna be during winter in New York City. But it's definitely gonna be a little bit of a harder training season compared to this last half Ironman that I did, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna have a lot of indoor bike workouts probably. And again, I'm gonna try to document as much as I can along the way. Again, just to kind of show you what it's like training for something like this. I wanna be real about it. We're gonna keep it raw. We're gonna raw dog it like I mentioned. Try to keep it fun. I don't wanna take it too seriously. However, I do want to improve in a lot of different areas. But yeah, super pumped for this course. Again, if you're not familiar with Ironman 70.3, it's a 1.2 mile swim, and then you have a 56 mile bike ride, and then you finish with a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles. So super pumped for it. It's supposed to be a really pretty course, and we'll kind of see what happens. Other than that, today I actually had I had a chest workout this morning at the gym, but I didn't want to really film it. I feel kind of weird sometimes, having my camera out at the gym. It's I feel like I look like a douchebag probably filming, just showing me lifting weights and showing off my muscles. So I don't know how much I'll probably film when I'm at the gym, but I think I did get one clip of me working out and doing a bench press. Going to try to again focus on some weights this month, and then I'll probably get hardcore into training in next month. But yeah, again, we'll try to document as much as possible. So please give this video a thumbs up. Help me stay motivated to make these videos and share. Still don't know exactly what my format's going to be for it, but I'll kind of figure it out as I go. Maybe do one a week, maybe just log the workouts, talk about each workout. Again, want to try to provide some sort of value too. But yeah, I'm freaking pumped. So pumped. God, I can't believe we're back on training for this thing. I gotta enjoy this next month though, because until after Thanksgiving, until training really starts, because there's gonna be some tough days coming in this cold winter. But it'll be good, so we'll get through it. Anyways,